Hi everyone, Arian from IgnitePOST here, and today I'm super excited to announce that version 2 of IgnitePOST's native Shopify app is now live in the Shopify App Store. I'm super excited about this because this means that you as a shop owner can now set up automated workflows to trigger real handwritten cards based on user site behavior. So first of all, a couple things. What is IgnitePOST? So IgnitePOST enables you as a shop owner to set up and send real robotically handwritten cards at exactly the right time. So we use machines that look like this to send handwritten cards according to the rules that you set up. Now, one thing to note is that our writing styles are exactly that. They're handwriting styles, they're not fonts. We go to great lengths to make sure that our notes look as authentic as possible. In fact, we introduce what we call intentional penmanship variation so that not all of the letters and characters look exactly the same. So this is super exciting if you own a Shopify store because now we give you the power to create automated flows based on actions users take on your store. So as an example, if you download our app and set up an automated flow, there's two specific triggers that are available in the dashboard right away for you to take advantage of. And those are post-purchase triggers and abandoned cart triggers. So with post-purchase triggers, we enable you to trigger handwritten notes after somebody makes a purchase on your site and according to rules that you set up. So as an example, if you wanted to reach out when somebody made a purchase and ask them to come back and leave you a review, what a great thing to do. You can now do that with a very personalized handwritten note. So install our app, scroll through the setup flow like you see here. We give you full control over editing the sender address details, the mailing address, and then actually specifying exactly what the handwritten note should say. You can pull in personalized variables based on the information from the user who just made the purchase, and then you have the option to go through and change the handwriting style to most closely match what your own handwriting looks like. And in fact, if you want your own handwriting to appear here, we can actually make that happen as well, so reach out and let us know. But the coolest thing that I wanted to actually show is that you can get very, very granular in our advanced settings to specifically target the folks that you want to target. As an example, if you wanted to ensure that people only received a card once, you can do that just by clicking this checkbox here. Some other controls that we allow you to control is sending a card only after a customer has made a certain number of purchases. We also let you specify a specific cart value so that you can make sure that you're targeting people above a certain threshold. You can also leverage the power of Klaviyo and Klaviyo segments. So if you want, you can come in here and enter a Klaviyo segment ID and an API key, and you can only send handwritten cards to people who are in that Klaviyo segment, which gives you super powerful segmenting and targeting capabilities. And then lastly, but not least, you can set up a delay so that if your product ships, it has time to actually get out and into your customer's hands before they receive the handwritten note. We don't stop there. If you want to reach out with an email that's perfectly timed after a user receives a handwritten note in the mail, we actually give you that ability here by using our Webhook Endpoints. So these are endpoints that you can set up that we will reach out and ping so that you can trigger perfectly timed follow-up emails to complete the communication loop. It's been super effective. So that's a little bit about our post-purchase flow, the post-purchase setup. If you're interested in also setting up abandoned cart flows, we can do that as well. So if you install our app and come and take a look at the abandoned cart setup, it works very similarly. However, this flow will be triggered whenever Shopify indicates that a user has begun checkout on your site but has not completed it. So again, you can target those specific individuals with real pen and ink handwritten notes to ask them to come back and complete the purchase on your site. Again, you can type out your note using whatever message you want to say, but some interesting things that we do is we actually give you a nice short URL, which is the abandoned cart link that you can actually include right in your message so that someone can type in that tiny URL and then come right back to the cart where they had just abandoned and complete the checkout. And again, at the bottom here, we have some advanced settings so you can only reach out and send a card to a customer once if you desire, as well as set a cart threshold so that you're only trying to recover high value abandoned carts or abandoned carts that meet your needs. So we're super excited about all of these changes. There's no shortage of what people have been able to do and accomplish with automated handwritten notes. If you want to see what some of our handwritten notes look like, install the app, and there's actually an area that says send yourself a free sample right in our app. So if you are curious, just hop in there, click send yourself a free sample, type in your address, and we'll have one of our robots write out a sample and send it right to your doorstep. So this has just been a really super quick overview of some of the new features that are available in Shopify version 2.0, IgnitePOST Shopify App version 2.0. If you have any questions or want to know some best practices or hear some insights and examples of other successful automations and campaigns that we've set up, don't hesitate to reach out. Send us an email, support@ignitepost.com, and we'd be happy to walk you through everything and make sure that you are set up to maximize your ROI. Thanks so much. We hope to see you using the app, and if you have any questions or feature requests, don't hesitate to reach out. Thanks so much, and we'll see you next time.